Alrighty, we're back to Twin Peaks, and I've given up on it, but my friend, who I gave my hard copy set to of the show, he only got to this episode, and he said he couldn't watch anymore. He might
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Self-harm?
Episode 4, Rest in Pain. That's where we are.
Yeah, and he's an ex-drunk and trying to get off the pot and all that, so, I didn't see it at all as depressing as he would, but
I could kind of see it, though.
Okay.
I mean, because this one, it's all about the funeral.
It's a funeral. It's just, you know.
Which, funerals are depressing, but...
That's why I don't go to funerals.
I mean, I could see if somebody was watching and they get to this point and they're like, this is getting drearier and drearier, you know, that they could lose interest. I could see that.
For me, this is the episode that the show completely jumped the shark, and I'm sure y'all know the reference, so I'm not going to go into that. But now we have a Teutonic Order of the Knights of Twin Peaks, because they search for an evil. Well, wouldn't that be something that was said in the first episode?
Well, I don't know, because this is a series. It's, you know, so it has time. They have time to develop it.
I'm just saying. I think it was like an idea that was dropped in the bowl, and let's go with that. Because I'm like, there could have been a little more set-asides or different things in the first 3 episodes that maybe not give an inclination, but like, what the hell's going on? Would have made it a bit more soupier, made it more interesting. I get the feeling that this is just kind of done as not a Hail Mary, but just a throw it against the wall and see if it sticks.
I don't know about that so much. I just think that, it starts out as a more or less routine investigation into this murder case, this homicide.
Yeah.
But
what I'm saying is
as the layers are peeled back, it starts to look more and more like something else going on. And by now, there might be an evil.
But wouldn't these fuckers already know this shit? Be like, you know, hey, maybe something's going on. And maybe they wouldn't be fucking, you know, it just seems like it's kind of lackluster, their investigation into this great evil. And then, maybe this could be it. And blah, blah. And it just seems weak. That's all.
Well,
no,
don't take this wrong, okay? But, I think that you're looking at it from a lens of full grown, and you watched this show when you were 10.
Yeah.
And it had a big impact on you at 10 years old, right? Which it should.
Right.
Anybody at 10 years old should be, you know.
Not watching this.
But going back and revisiting it like this, you're looking at it from a different mindset, you know, and you're like, you know what, this show wasn't what I remember it to be or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking at it that way.
You're just looking at, because you didn't really.
No, most of it's all new to me, man.
Yeah.
I never really did.
But I just haven't, because, look, I am fine with a secret society, whatever, you know, the Bilderberg group, fucking, you know, all that shit. I'm down with the struggle. I understand it all. I get it. If all of a sudden, episode 4, there's this group of Teutonic Knights that are looking out for Twin Peaks, but you should have been on this shit day one with this murder.
The 4th episode of a season, though.
I'm just saying.
I mean, come on.
It just doesn't. To me, it feels just kind of like it's like a dumb way to. We kind of been scouting out evil. Well, look how well you've done with it so far, you yokels.
Right.
You're letting a French drug runner, French Canadian, even worse, maybe, I don't know, and you're letting people die and be whores. I'm just, what the fuck is your problem? You're not getting it. Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it right. There, I said it. It's not.
Well, and I think that's kind of the point too. They all know it. But they don't speak about it. It's like the big scene that what Bobby, what's his name?
Yeah.
Made at the funeral, you know.
Oh yeah.
We all knew she was in trouble and nobody did anything about it. Well, what did you do?
Yeah, overacting. Oh my
God. It's Shatner level overacting.
No, Shatner would have been far more subtle and had a better control of his tone and tenor.
But when he overacts, though,
yeah, all right, it's
that level.
Yeah. So I don't know. So that's the reason I wanted to watch this episode, is because it was like, oh no, this is. I don't see it as so dour and Machiavellian. I just see it kind of.
No, it's just the next step in this series with this Laura Palmer. And there was the guy, the investigator guy, the
that was funny. That was good stuff. Yeah,
who wanted to hold the body and not release it for the funeral, and they insisted on releasing it for the funeral and all that, and because he had some tests he wanted to run on her, and with a power drill,
but a bone saw. But anyway, yeah.
No, it was a power drill.
Oh.
He was going to drill into her head with it. Anyway, so yeah, it just.
I think the best thing I like is the TV with the remote with the wire.
Yes, it's not a cordless remote.
And although Dr. Jacoby's a fucking wonk and a weirdo, he does have a snazzy, odd style to him.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And then Eric pointed out the reverse composite of one of his ladies in the episode, because the mole's on the other side.
Oh no, there was a mirror image shot of Sherilyn Fenn, and yeah, her little beauty mark under the eyebrow was on the wrong side of her face. So sorry, I just noticed.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, obsession. It's just the way it is,
She was so fine.
It's not just Liz Taylor.
She was.
Was it?
I think she played Liz Taylor once.
Was it her? Wasn't that her fragrance? Obsession.
Yes.
Oh my God! That's. Woo! I know. This is what happens when you know about commercial. Yeah, more useless information, as you say, as you'd like to say.
Right.
But it all connects and interweaves, and it's there.
Yeah, and it comes full circle in the end.
Yeah.
We wrap it all up, it's the weave.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck.
Exactly.
Woo!
So, and another thing, like when he's babbling about his dream.
Yes.
From the previous episode.
Yes.
And then, the one-armed man.
Yes.
And now they're going to look for a one-armed man because the Indian tracker is on it now?
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh.
Now, what was it? They had something tattooed on him.
Fire walk with me.
And he cut his arm off.
Yeah.
To lose the tattoo.
Yeah.
Woo! And the whole fire walk with me. That's going to be a recurring theme, because eventually they made a movie called Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, the big theatrical film.
Which was a first prequel before the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah.
So, fucking David Lynch went and did it before anybody else did it.
Right. And not the first prequel ever made, but that one was, though. Yeah. Yes.
And of course he had his artsy-fartsy avant-garde station shots.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I just really didn't like Eraserhead. It's just really just bugs me.
No, that one, I mean, it's...
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
So anyway.
But, I mean, it is his first film, and it is what it is, and no, it's not. It's out there, man.
So.
But, anyway, no, you can see, so much of Lynch's...
But yeah, I just have a problem with...
style in the dialogue.
Yeah.
And then we've got David Frost, who was... He's the crime drama guy.
Yeah.
So we've got the crime drama thing coming from him, and all the quirkiness coming from Lynch.
Yeah.
And I think it makes for a good...
the one-armed man, I'm like, this isn't The Fugitive. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm just saying. That's my issue with it.
But at least we got a reason why he's only got one arm. Because he cut his own arm off.
Yeah,
it's not like he's just this one-armed man that is rando kind of, different from The Fugitive.
There's this person anyway, he worked at Walmart.
Like The Mask, Jim Carrey. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
So there was this guy that worked at Walmart, and he had one arm.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, me being me, I'm thinking like, so does he only work 4 hours, or does he get paid half? And I'm like,
Oh.
What? All right, so give me an answer in the comments. And with that, like, share, subscribe.